What's happening in Anoka? I'm Abby.
And I'm Dara. Today is Friday, December 21st.
The curriculum exploration event, Decide Your Future, is coming back after break to Anoka. This new event will be held for current 8th through 11th grade students. Parents and guardians from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Thursday, January 3rd. Many classroom sessions on various courses will be offered to help guide students with making purposeful choices for their 2019 through 2020 registration.
Teachers will also be available for questions in the media center. Activity buses will be available at 5:30 p.m. A mailing will be sent to each student and family with the sessions provided. We hope this helps you make some good choices for classes next year.
Youth First will be starting again on Wednesday, January 2nd in room S102 from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m.
There will be a mandatory speech meeting after school on January 2nd. Be sure to mark that on your calendar, speechies.
As MORP approaches, Student Council is looking to see the talent held within the Anoka student body. Sign-ups will be available during lunches January 9th through the 11th. Winning acts will have opportunities to perform the MORP Pep Fest and display their talents to their peers. Good luck and have fun.
It's time to take a look at the weather forecast sponsored by Miss Corby, who believes her school day ends at 5 p.m. Here's Mallory in the Weather Center.
Thanks, Dara. We stayed above freezing again last night, and today should be another nice day with partly cloudy skies and a high of 32 degrees. Tonight's temps will dip into the 20s, but no snow in the forecast until middle of next week. We'll be on break during that time, so who cares? I'm Mallory, wishing you all a nice holiday break, and now back to Abby and Dara. I did that in one take, and I didn't mess up.
Thanks, Mallory. We continue to help out Mr. Broberg's driving ed class to focus on the dangers of texting and driving. Here's a message from the Eyes Up campaign.
I was shocked, I was scared, I was frantically searching the scene, trying to figure out what I even hit. Now, I was okay. And what I hit, it was just a mailbox. It was something that could be replaced. But that didn't stop the what ifs from coming to mind. What if what I hit was not a something, but a someone? Someone just out for a run, like what happened to Monticello High School grad Philip Lavallee, who was killed by a distracted driver in 2013. What if what I hit was the back of a school bus, like what happened to Deej Logan from Byron, Minnesota, who was killed on her first day of senior year in 2012? What if my distraction was the result of the death of a friend or a classmate I was giving a ride home to, like what happened to Shreya Dixit of Eden Prairie when she was killed just catching a ride home? All of these tragedies because of one bad decision. You see these stories and you never think it'll be you, and it doesn't have to be, because it all comes down to one choice when you're behind the wheel: to drive distracted or not. Which is why we here at Care 11 are making it our mission to put an end to distracted driving by not only bringing more awareness to this growing epidemic, but to be that constant reminder that only we can change our behavior when behind the wheel.
A great and important message. Before break, it's time to take one more look at sports and activities. And with that, here's Mia.
Thanks, Dara. The boys basketball team has a big game tonight against rival Andover. Let's pack the stands and bring home a win. Varsity starts at 7. The girls basketball also plays the Andover Huskies. Let's head into the holiday break with a victory. They hit the floor at 7 tonight at Andover High School. Girls hockey played against North Wright County last night, which sounds made up, but it's true. The game finished with a score of 5-2 in favor of the bad guys, with both goals from Maddie Mashuga in the loss. And last but certainly not least, Anoka Gymnastics defeated Elk River in both varsity and JV Thursday night. Varsity's top 3 finishers in vault were Bailey Brendel, in bars was Adriana Willardson and Lauren Provancha, beam with Katie Greeler and myself, and floor Adriana Willardson and Annie Yelly with Marin Merrick Melberg in all-around. Gymnastics also has a meet against Coon Rapids tomorrow at the Sandberg Education Center. The meet starts at 6:15 p.m., so make sure to be there to support all of our hardworking athletes. That's your look at sports and activities. I'm Mia from the Sports Deck. Now back to you, Abby and Dara.
Thanks, Mia. Remember, if you missed anything on the news or absent for a day, you can find us at Anoka TV News channel on YouTube. Also, for early lunch updates, you can follow us on Twitter at Anoka TV News. Before we go, it's time for the fun fact of the day brought to you by Mr. Pangborn, who loves his Tootsie Rolls.
Abby, did you know that Russia has a larger surface area than Pluto?
Is that why Pluto stopped being a planet?
Considering majority of Russia is empty, maybe. Today's lunch is penne pasta with Alfredo sauce and chicken. That's the news. I'm Dara.
And I'm Abby. Happy holidays and enjoy your break, Anoka.
Ear bundled up against the cold, lines wherever gifts are sold. Each shop window displays a Christmas scene for everybody young and old. Icicles on eavesdrops and tinsel on the tree, but it's a green Christmas for me.